Hello out there to all those fans of mine in the internet. Did you miss me? Here, let me stay still for a little bit so you can take some pictures and admire me.
Okay, boys, let's get some pictures.
When my daughters were about 5 years old, I introduced them to the 1979 Superman. They loved it. They watched the scene where he first turned into Superman and the ending scene when he smiled in the camera. They watched those two scenes over and over and over while wearing their Superman capes. I didn't realize this would be a problem until one day I asked them for Halloween if they wanted to dress up as a superhero. And they actually said to me that only boys could be superheroes. Now that bothered me down to my soul. I wasn't sure what to do. It's like they were too young to watch Aliens or Terminator 2 or even Buffy. The only movie I can think of that was age appropriate, I guess, was Supergirl. But that movie is pretty much trash. Next year, when they turn 13, I'm going to introduce them to Buffy. Can't wait for that. I love that show. To me, the best show ever put on TV, even to today's date, was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I'm really looking forward to introducing him to that.
I'm Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, and you are?
I even took him to the movies to see Captain Marvel. Now that was a horrible movie.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or...
Basically, she was a character that was awesome to begin with, and she just becomes more awesome at the end. There was nothing that she had to overcome. I mean, she beat the main bad guy in like the beginning of the film, so there's no surprise that she beat him again.
Huh?
This was horrible storytelling, and it was just really a waste of money. It really didn't show to my girls what a good, strong female character was. As I said, I really can't wait to show my girls Buffy, because that show was amazing. With the exception of the middle of season 6, the whole show was awesome. It was great storytelling, great character development, great actors. Perfect. I can't wait to show them.
Power. I have it. They don't.
The problem with strong female characters today is that they're stronger than men and more powerful than men just because.
Huh?
Perfect example would be Rey from Star Wars. There's a reason why Buffy and Ripley and O'Connor are great female characters. They're strong, they are in well-told stories, and their characters are completely fleshed out. The problem with characters like Rey, Captain Marvel, and She-Hulk is that the storytelling is really bad, and the characters are just really boring and not that interesting. Just to repeat myself, and just because I love to say Buffy, that when they're 13, I think that'll be more age-appropriate for them to watch. I did introduce them to Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, and they loved it.
Good morning, Dr. Silberman. How's the knee?
She was a well-fleshed-out character and very interesting and a great story. Soon I'm going to introduce them to Ripley and Aliens, so they can see what strong female characters are when they're written correctly with well-told stories and fleshed-out characters.
Get away from her, you bitch!
But what says you? What makes a good, strong female character? Am I being too rough on the strong female characters of today? Or am I right on point? What do you think makes a good, strong character, male or female? Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to like and share. Well, that's all I got for tonight. Good night, God bless, and may your nightmares all be enjoyable.